Hello guys, welcome to Abhyaas IIT Prep. As we are done with the final round of JOSA counselling, now it's time for CSAB. And today we are going to have a ready reckoner interview with Naresh Reddy, founding director of Ganwell Academy. You might have some doubts about this CSAB, and this interview is going to help you clear those doubts. Hello, sir.
Hi, Praharsha.
Sir, shall we start?
Please go ahead.
What is CSAB and how is it different from JOSA?
So I think CSAB is basically the second process that's available for anyone who wants to get into NIT plus system. What do we mean by NIT plus system? NIT plus system is Central Seat Allocation Board for NITs, IIITs and other centrally funded institutions apart from IITs.
Okay.
While JOSA is common for IITs plus NIT system, it is called IIT plus system. This is called NIT plus system. So except that IITs, all the other institutions that are part of JOSA will also participate in CSAB. That is the broad understanding of CSAB. Okay. It's like a follow-up counseling process after JOSA.
Okay. So who can participate in CSAB Special Rounds of 2025? And also, a student who didn't participate in JOSA at all, can they directly go for CSAB? What would you advise?
See, I think first of all, many people are not even aware that something like CSAB exists. And those who are aware, they always feel that this is not such a useful process. But to break this myth, I just want to tell you, last year, I think there are 15,000 seats were filled through CSAB.
Okay.
15,000 seats in an NIT plus system. So that means there's so many students that have actually benefited by using CSAB process. Now, who can go through CSAB? Number one, those who have already attended JOSA and they got a seat, they got a better seat, they can go. Number two, those who have attended JOSA but they had exited, they did not get a seat of their choice, they can also attend CSAB. And third, even those who did not even register for JOSA, they did not even go for JOSA but qualified. As long as they qualified for JEE, they can still go for CSAB. So that's like open for everyone, those who qualified JEE Mains.
Anyone who qualified JEE Mains can go for CSAB.
Yes.
Very nice to hear. Is fresh registration mandatory for CSAB?
Absolutely. Fresh registration is compulsory for CSAB. This is a completely different counseling process than JOSA. So whatever information you have given to JOSA, that is not directly carried. So it is definitely, it's a compulsory.
Are CSAB special round seats only for leftover branches?
I think this is one big misconception a lot of students have. While when they mean by leftover branches, I'm assuming they're talking about the lower branches, new branches and stuff. You'll be surprised to know, Praharsha, last time, seats like NIT Warangal, seats also, which closed CSE seat, which closed around 2,900 in the JOSA. I'm talking about other state OBC category, particular category. Something that closed around 3K. Sometimes it has come to 30,000 also in CSAB.
Oh,
that could be one odd seat. But what I'm only trying to tell you is never underestimate CSAB. There's a chance that you can apply for something and you might get it if you kind of do it the right way. So don't think that this is only for leftover branches or leftover thing. It's always good to kind of see. You never know. You have put an effort. You got a rank. You can try to participate. That's a right.
Take every chance that
Absolutely. Take every chance that you got. This is the last chance they have. They really wanted to go to NITs because in JOSA they tried, they failed, but now they have. There's for example, there's one student, because you asked this question, I want to tell you. There's one student who got allocated NIT, one of the Northeast NITs, NIT seat, NIT Nagaland. I think he's got a seat, CSE seat at 50,000 all India rank in CSAB. He did not even attempt, did not even go to JOSA.
Oh, okay.
So sometimes there are people who make last minute decisions. They do it. I'm not trying to kind of say this is good, this is bad, etc. But I'm saying even that happens. So people have to understand CSAB is a great option in case they are looking for something else.
There is a chance.
Absolutely.
So will a student's JOSA seat will be cancelled if he gets a new seat in CSAB?
Now this is a very important question, Praharsha. I think, like I said, the three categories of students can apply. People who can apply, those who already have a seat from JOSA, those who don't have a seat, they've exited JOSA, they've applied but they exited, or those who did not even apply. The ones who should be careful with this is, CSAB is a great option, but be very careful in the sense that once you get a new seat allocated in CSAB, your old seat in JOSA gets automatically cancelled.
Oh.
So that means they should be cautious. This is the one risk that they have to be taking, right? That means simple, very simply put, you better apply for those institutions and those courses, those branches that you feel are better than your current allocation in JOSA.
Yeah.
And automatically, if you get something in CSAB that automatically is better than JOSA, you'll be happy to go. There's no problem. Problem is when you fill CSAB choices in a random manner, haphazard manner, you do not plan through, and you probably put an institution, a branch combination which you are not very serious about, but you put in, you got allocated. You'll have a problem because you'll have to forego your JOSA seat.
Okay. So they have to be very careful.
Careful, absolutely. The idea is to upgrade, not downgrade.
Yes. Is document verification required again in CSAB?
No, not really. Document verification is a process that happens once. If that was not done properly, there's something missing, etc. Otherwise, no. While the counselling process is separate, this is not.
Okay. Can the student choose the same options again in CSAB as he did in JOSA?
I think this is a question following up from an earlier question, right?
Yeah.
They can choose all the options that they are interested in, even if they are repeated from JOSA. The only thing is, don't repeat. For example, anything better than except the seat that they have already allocated. Any seat they are already allocated with, they need not apply in JOSA. But anything they did not get allocated and they want above the current seat, they can always apply.
Okay. Is there a home state quota considered during CSAB rounds?
Yes, absolutely. See, I think whatever rules are there with respect to domicile, or we call it home state, other state, in JOSA, same rules apply in CSAB also.
Okay.
For example, Telangana students get home state, they are considered home state in NIT. They are considered other state, OS quota in other NITs.
Yes.
That's how it is done. Yes. To give you an example in this case, last year, I think a lot of times, people have this, misunderstanding with respect to, because CSAB, the moment you come to CSAB, people think, okay, home state, other state is gone. No, that's not true. Even in CSAB, your category, what general, OBC, SC, ST, and all those categories still exist. Similarly, home state and other states still exist even in CSAB. That's why.
If a student with 93 percentile in JEE Mains got a lower preferred branch in JOSA, they want to try CSAB, what advice would you give?
No, I think I just wanted to tell you this thing. Like I told you, so many seats got filled last time, 10,000 seats. I also want to tell you, generally the cutoffs, 30 to 40% benefit will be there in terms of ranks. I've seen students who, to give you an example again, NIT Delhi last year, the CSE for other state OBC closed actually around 20,000 in JOSA, but the same seat was available at 33,000 rank in CSAB. So I'm saying these there's a kind of use for those students who have missed something that they wanted by those 25-30%. I think you can make use of CSAB. You never know what is available, so don't give up. That's what I'm saying.
Interesting. During CSAB, a student is allotted a better college, but not their preferred branch. Should they take it or retain their previous branch?
I think this question is not so much about CSAB, Praharsha. I think this question is more about a choice making, right? Whether it's CSAB or JOSA or you talk about any other engineering college, I think branch versus institution is very much a student's choice. Very much his or her choice with respect to what they would want to do. If they are more interested in going to a better institution, focus more on the infrastructure, focus more on the network they make, focus more on the teachers they meet, and like that institution matters. There's some students who are very clear about the kind of branch they want to take. I want to study a particular field of study, I want to do something in that, then for them branch is important. This has nothing to do with CSAB or JOSA. Now, if you cannot be allocated a particular institution but a different branch until you apply for that. So please plan your choices in such a way that you are getting allocated only those things that you are having better than your current choice. So automatically that's the answer.
That's it from my side, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching the video, guys. Sir, do you have anything to add?
Yeah, I think I just want to reiterate, finalize, rehash whatever we're discussing. It's a very useful interview, and I hope it's a very useful and timely interview. I think CSAB process getting started in a few days. I think people should understand. Don't undermine CSAB process. I hope it reaches as many people as it should, because a lot of JEE takers would not even know about CSAB. If they know that CSAB exists, if they know that CSAB has 15,000 seats got filled separately in CSAB as compared to JOSA, and people can have rank cutoffs lower than 30-40% than JOSA, I think they will be happy. The people who got all India rank 50,000 going to some NIT CSE seats, all of them might not be happy. You will have to understand this depends on the kind of people. You have to understand civil in NIT Trichy is closest higher rank, as in better rank than sometimes EC in NIT Puducherry, which is very nearby. But again, institution versus branch.
Yeah.
So all these kind of things are there available in CSAB. So I think they should make a good use of it. That's what I want to say.
Okay. Thank you for watching the video, guys. I hope this cleared your doubts on CSAB. Have a good day.
All the best.